You seem a threat to them. They might bite you, but they're not really going to cause that much harm.
Okay, time for the druid to do the thing. Titus, can I have a advantage on my quick?
Do you know Speak with Animals, the spell? Please, God, tell me you do. That'd be so funny if you had this whole time.
You know what? We're taking
God,
too much time on bats. Let's just go downstairs.
This is literally the Vox Machina stuck on the door situation.
I keep telling them it's just bats. They're resting. Let them rest.
I point out some bats, and you guys spend 20 minutes deciding what to do with the bats.
We return to the adventuring party.
Okay.
Sneak around. Sneak.
Okay, they're coming.
Run away. Run away.
That's the first time I've just like had fun with a match in a long time.
As to recap for Jurgen as where he is at the moment. So the rest of the party went to go deal with those Vecna cultists. And they went to the old tavern that burnt down where Phyra died, and found the trapdoor leading down into the cultists' base. They thought they were climbing down a ladder that just never ended until Levki pulled out Dispel Magic and realized that it was an illusion. They were getting spy kidsed. And now they are getting ready. Who's going to be opening the door into the rest of the layer?
That will be me.
Am I with the group?
Let the paladin go first.
Yes. Yes,
let the one with all the armor go first. That's what they're there for. To be our meat shield.
Actually. Yes. Also, I'm the one that has the consistent +5. You guys have to be 10 feet to me to get more of the extra stuff.
I kick Levki in front through the door.
Levki, do me a favor. Roll me an Arcana check.
I thought you were gonna make him roll a fucking dex save. I was gonna be like, I'm not actually serious.
Let's see. You said Arcana check?
Yeah.
That would be an 18.
Yeah, so as the door is opening, and as Sarhorn is stepping through it, because Sarhorn, from what you see, you just see what seems to be a dingy cellar of some kind. Wooden support beams, wood flooring, stone walls, cobwebs, a smell of musk, and an old, like, untouched sort of, not ruins, but like a place people haven't been in a very long time, if that makes sense.
Abandoned. Yeah, abandoned building. Not
an abandoned
civilization.
Yeah, not abandoned civilization, abandoned building. Exactly. You also catch the whiff of mold and rot, but not like an excessive, like there's undead everywhere kind of rot. But as you're stepping through, Levki, you can see that the runes along the outside of the door flash green the minute the door's opened.
Ah, fuck.
So question,
nothing
Scarlet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Sarhorn, don't. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. I stopped.
Nothing seems to happen, by the way. Like, you saw the runes flash green, but nothing's happened that you can tell.
Okay. Divine Sense.
Yay.
Divine Sense.
Okay. Apparently.
What is the radius on Divine Sense again?
60 feet.
And what kind of people can you sense with Divine Sense?
Fae, demons, fiends, demons, devils, angelic.
Outsiders of any kind?
Outsiders, yes, in general. And since I have this class, I always insist that I should be capable of seeing any kind of outsider, but that's, like I said, that's up to you.
Would I know what those magic rune bullshits were meant for with that 18?
Those, okay. With an 18, this is not... This is not real magic. This is magic that shouldn't work. Logically, it's not. It doesn't follow any arcane formula. It doesn't follow the laws of magic. These runes in this order should produce absolutely zero effect.
So
and yet,
the world.
Yet these runes are producing
something.
You think it's transmutation or something like that? It's similar to a transmutation spell, but it's again like if you saw a scroll with these runes in this order, you would assume that the guy selling the scroll was conning you. They should not work.
Well, this is disconcerting. This works. This is working. But this shouldn't? What the
Have there been any noticeable changes after that happened?
No. To put it in a way that's more like easy to understand in a real world comparison, it's like Levki's like an astrophysicist, right? And he's looking at a formula that makes sense. It is a correct mathematical formula, but that formula tells you that gravity should be reversed. That gravity should be going the other direction. That things should be repelling away from each other. But the math is correct. The math is working. It's not wrong. But clearly it is, because that's not how gravity works.
Okay.
So you can't go ahead.
Not the first time we see it. It's from the other dimension, correct?
No, these are not Azerothian runes. These are Exandrian runes.
Oh, okay. It was.
Now, I believe I will be taking point. I don't know what this did, but you're not dead. Nothing exploded. No trap. Looks around. Has been sprung. I can only assume that alerted somebody or something that this door has been opened. I'm going to go first, but I'm going to have my lights ahead of that.
That's
you.
Fair. Titus, what does
big metal man are going to be right behind me.
Your divine sense doesn't pick up any outsiders. There are no devils. There are no demons. There are no fucking not mind flayers. Fuck, what are they called?
Lithids?
No, eyeball thing.
Okay.
Thank you. There are no beholders. This is
okay. Does it smell like evil? Because the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears.
It smells like the echo of evil, if that makes sense. Like something horrible happened here. Like horrible things happened here, but not recently.
Yeah. To clarify, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Oh, then yes, you are entering into desecrated grounds.
Of course. Followers of that makes sense.
Okay. first, let's see where this tunnel leads to. I'm going to cast Dancing Lights and have the orbs spread as far apart as I can ahead of me out to 120 feet.
What you see is a basement of some kind in extreme disrepair. It has similar wood to the one you were just in, similar stone, but it's a little different. The stone's a little bit more white, a little less gray. The wood, with closer inspection, seems to be a different kind of wood.
Okay.
Just a similar color.
Are there sconces to hold torches or lanterns? Anything?
Yes. There's a lot of unlit lantern, not lanterns, torches, like along the walls. They seem to be make me a general like an academics or something like that.
Intelligence? Question mark?
Fuck, I always forget what the skills are in fucking 5e.
Are you thinking of history?
Investigation. Make me an investigation check.
Okay. +3. Would anyone care to help with that?
I will give you guidance. That's a D4.
That's a D4 added to it? Okay.
The light to guide you with whatever you're looking for.
That's the wrong dice bag. D4. Alright, so the 20 says... That says 6. Yellow. Okay, D4. Okay, there we go. And that D4 says... Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay. You genuinely can't tell how long this place has been left abandoned. It doesn't look like a tomb. It doesn't look like a part of an abandoned civilization.
The torches lit so we could see.
The torches, you can light the torches, so clearly the torches aren't so old that they literally don't work anymore.
Okay.
Do you need these lit?
Yeah.
But
well, it's easier to fight things when you can see them.
All right, Sabanrab will cast Prestidigitation and light the torches. Is that better?
Okay, now that the torches are lit, what do we see now?
are you guys just still standing in the doorway?
Because
this is a singular doorway.
Sabanrab is keeping the rear, so he hasn't entered yet. He'll be the last one to go, but he's throwing help wherever he can.
Yeah, Levki would be in the room. Everybody else, whatever they're doing with their turn.
I think Sarhorn would have followed you in.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll come in.
As you guys step in, there's no noticeable changes. There's no like.
No, I think Levki was right. Probably alert somebody of our presence. So we need to move fast because we have lost elements of surprise.
As the torches light, you guys see a bunch of little bats like start to like wake up from the light and from the sunlight, and that most of the cobwebs are not abandoned. There's still like spiders all over the place in here, but they're not like massive spiders or anything.
Okay.
Rats scurry around on the floor.
Anybody?
Is there a way
This
out?
isn't particularly welcoming.
Does it look like an exit or like a continuation? Where does this lead to?
The tunnel does keep going.
Any
I'm
torches
gonna
on
go
the
down
walls
the
or anything
tunnel.
like that?
I'm going down this tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Are there any torches on the walls or anything like that?
Yeah, we've been lighting them along the way.
Yeah, I'll be like
he
picking one
lit
up
them.
and I'll carry one. And go
Okay.
to the front with Sarhorn.
Let's see. Levki would follow Phyra because he's not letting her out of his sight.
Lol.
Sabanrab is following the rear, but he's also like hands on the walls checking for illusions.
Yeah, so Sob, you roll me you can roll me a religion check.
Religion.
Oh,
It's
goody.
not a good day. It's only 10.
There's something off-putting about this place, but no matter what, you can't really put your fingers on it. As you guys come up to a door, a very large door.
It's the only door we've encountered. Is this like the end of the hall or on the side?
Yeah, like at the end of the door, at the end of the hall.
Oh.
Ooh. Maybe.
I look at the bottom of the door, see if any cats are reaching from the other side.
Cats? No.
I look at the bottom of the door and see if there are any geese.
No,
No,
unfortunately
the goose
not.
is there now. No, the goose is there now.
No, there's no goose there.
Damn it.
Look, that goose has a name. It's called Honknet.
Can I say that Phyra can do a good goose impression and just honks randomly to scare Jurgen?
That's actually great. I love that.
No, Phyra's gonna honk.
Is there like a keyhole or anything that we could possibly look through?
Yeah.
Levki will look through keyhole.
You look through the keyhole. Roll me a perception check with disadvantage because it's a keyhole.
Perception check. That's at a +2. First one was a 15 +2 for 17. The second one is a natural 20. So I guess that's a 17.
Nice. On the other side of the door, you see a much more rundown and decrepit part of this basement. Much larger cobwebs cape the walls. And you see a small pack of wolves, ? They're large canines. They're a little bit more like hyenas than they are wolves. They're about the size of a large wolf. They have a face like a more aggressive or feral Doberman, and they have a mane. They're kind of purple, like gray purple colored, with black fur along their mane, and they seem to be ripping into something as food, like they're eating something.
Oh dear. Okay. I will relay what I've just seen back to everyone. Then because it just says a point that I can see. I mean, we have to go through that door eventually. I'm going to introduce them to my good friend, Fireball. It's a dex save of 16 on their end.
You know what, Levki, you make me a dex save.
Okay, so let's see. Base of 17. Where's my dex? +1. That's 18.
Okay, you're able to shoot the fireball through. You're like. It's less so that you shoot it through the keyhole, because like that's just not a large enough space. But you're able to crack the door very slightly while looking through the keyhole, like it sights down a gun, and aim your hand out of the and both of your hands out, and you're just like just a little bit more to the left, and bam.
So
as they have to make dexterity saving throws.
let's see. That's 8d6. And I'm just going to leave it at fire because...
Failure. God damn, none of them rolled above a 10.
So they all failed?
Yes.
Okay, that's 32 points of fire damage.
As you completely scorch these poor fuckers. Just before they even notice you're there, they're all already dead.
The Russian stealth. They can't alert anyone else if they're all dead.
Gallows assassins be like.
Alright. Well, I think that takes care of the matter. Let's continue forward.
I'm suddenly hungry for barbecue. I do not know why.
Same.
Does anyone else smell burning hair?
I hope they don't.
Jeez.
No, I think I've been around you too long. I've gotten immune to that smell.
As you guys step out of the door and like head over, you see the burnt hounds as Sarhorn. These if they were wolves or dogs or whatever they are now, they were heavily corrupted. These things were probably normal animals at some point. A long time ago.
What were they eating?
A very, very old looking corpse.
This whole place is really the cult of Levki. I look at you at this point. The cult of fucking Vecna.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, you guys were the idiots that got involved with them.
No, Zyla was the one who was the one that got involved with him.
And did you stop
And
him?
who did those?
Phyra and myself just got dragged along.
And did you
And
stop
who did?
him?
That's
A
the
better
point.
question would be, could we stop him?
Yes.
Everyone
Wow.
says yes at once. Everyone at once.
Oh my god, how are you so good at magic and yet so fucking stupid?
As a sorcerer.
How are you so good at swinging a sword and so fucking blind?
We do that. Those who swing swords tend to lose eyes, Levki. I think
As
I will take
He
it.
just
I will
looks
take
at
it,
you
you guys.
with the most like, are you the blind one? Because he's got like
Yeah,
a fucking like probably the second highest perception in the party, if not the highest perception in the party.
I will take it.
I think
Second, 24.
I think Sabanrab has a slightly higher passive perception at the very least.
That's
I
why I
would-
said second highest.
I look at that. I'm not just like to myself. I would have taken you guys dealing with the Empire before dealing with the cult of fucking Vecna.
Being a
Normally,
foreigner.
I would say it doesn't hurt to hear what other people have to say, especially considering the church, all of them, to the various gods, will fuck you over.
Oh yes, because the Everlight is the same as fucking Sirik.
I imagine you guys are just talking while walking instead of just standing around.
Yeah,
No.
no,
No,
absolutely.
we just made a pit stop. We just decided to stop just to chat.
We set up a campfire, started to tell stories.
Yes,
Let's
because-
gather at the
because all the
campfire
very-
and sing our campfire song.
song.
I see. Okay.
Sarah,
Yes, because
Sarah,
all the gods have been so helpful to me over the years. His
Maybe
voice
not to
dripping
you,
with
but to other
sarcasm.
people.
Yes, but not. Yes, but there are degrees. There are degrees, Levki.
As you guys get
Are
to
there
the end
though?
of this, and you guys realize that the torches in this part are already lit. As you get to the end and you turn a corner, and you realize that there's you enter into a room with exits to your left, right, and in front of you, and the exit to your left appears to just be like a small little antechamber. Nothing seems to, like, there's nothing really over there. The one to your right seems to head towards like an arch with a stairway that goes up, whereas the one right in front of you seems to head as a stairway like a stairway going down. But more importantly, the exit to your right that heads towards the stairway heading up is through a hole in the wall, as this area is way more like damaged. Like the walls are crumbling, there's cobwebs everywhere, the wood beams are rotting and falling apart.
Something tells me it's that way.
I'm gonna
So
check out the
down.
antechamber.
Oh.
Up, down, up,
There's a campfire that has been put out a long time ago. A small camp with three like rolled up, like not rolled up sleeping bags, but like laid out next to the fire.
Okay.
But there doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Can I make perception check on the area?
I think an investigation check should be better.
The investigation check, actually, would probably be better. What do you say, DM?
Go ahead. Yeah. By the way, did you watch the Shilalega videos and Rune Lords?
21.
Yes.
21.
This camp has been here for so long that the bedrolls are starting to decay. This camp is kind of in some sort of state of like suspension, but just based off of like the age of the bedrolls and the rot of the wood that was part of this fire, it's been, give or take, 30 years since anyone was here.
I see.
What did you find, Jurgen? You hear from the back.
Nothing particularly useful. Let's keep going downwards.
Don't you want to see what the hole? You went through the hole, right?
He didn't go through the
Okay.
hole. He went through a doorway into a smaller antechamber.
Okay, I want to look through the hole. What could I see? What do my
Through the hole, you see. Through the hole, you see another room that seems to have a doorway. From looking in that direction, there's a doorway with stairs going down to your left, and directly in front of you there is a large archway with a lit torch in it that has stairs going up. But roll me a perception check.
On my way.
Do we feel a draft coming from that hole?
No, the air is extremely stale.
Perception check, you said, right, Titus?
All right, so we don't know if the stairs leading up leads to a proper exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you roll?
14.
14? You see hanging from the rafters above you are 3 bats that are about the size of a dwarf.
Okay,
That are still sleeping.
As I see that, you guys see Sarhorn raises his hand and closes in a fist we have people as he puts forward as trying to do the least amount of noise possible as he raises up 3 fingers and then points upward.
I'm gonna
Phyra in the background. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just here.
But yeah, okay, so if you guys are standing in the main antechamber everybody else is standing in, there's a stairway going down, or you can head into the room with the bats that he just pointed out, which also has a stairway going down or a stairway going up.
There's a lit torch and also enemies, so...
Looking to see if Xyla maybe left some breadcrumbs.
Maybe
they're giant. They're giant bats. They don't necessarily going to attack you. Yeah, that's an assumption. That's racist.
Maybe we should take out those bats before we move on.
They're just sleeping. Leave them alone. We have a life to save.
I'm with Sabanrab on that one. They're not doing anything, and I say we take the path down.
I agree, but just on the way back up, if we need a quick getaway and we disturb them and then they start attacking us, that's going to be...
If it comes to that, I'll blow them up with fireball.
You're far too much on your more
in
powerful
this
spells.
corridor,
You're
what
really not fire.
a brilliant idea.
It's a pretty big area. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually from ground to ceiling. It's probably 15 feet up, and the room itself is pretty big.
Yeah.
You're far too much on those powers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't come out. I just saw 5 lightning bolts. Not bolts, arches in the sky. So I'm just gonna. Sarhorn would say. I say if we clear them out
stay, Tom, stay inside, or else or else Zeus will personally ask you where your maidens are.
I have none. I have none.
Thou art maidenless.
Well, that was obvious, but...
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chloe.
You're welcome.
No thanks.
Anyways, I say if we have a chance to just get rid of the damnable things if we make them fall. How up are they, Titus?
They're 15 feet up. Each one of them is about 5 feet tall, not counting wingspan. They're large brown bats, and they seem to either be sleeping or just relaxing. They don't seem immediately aggressive.
They could be friendly. Anyone have fruit?
Do they look corrupted?
No, they look like big bats.
I'm going to put the Elminster sock puppet on.
Oh god. Oh god. Damn, you're gonna make me play Elminster.
What is that?
Why do you have a
Hey, it's him again.
puppet?
Hello.
Why do you have a sock puppet?
Shut up.
Okay, I have a very interesting question though. Have you tried putting them on your dick?
I look at Phyra.
I'm assuming that's the first thing Elminster fucking hears upon waking up.
Elminster does that thing puppets do where they just like shake their head and then like back away, like just staring at you.
That's an extremely.
She was only joking. Do not worry. Why am I talking to a sock?
Phyra, don't talk like that to your stepfather. It's pretty inappropriate.
No, you're fuck this. Just walks away.
Anyway, Elminster.
Was I needed for more than that?
She lives.
I was alright. Pop quiz. What the fuck are those things? Are they hostile? As I point him to the bats.
He holds a hand out.
Oh, I give him some cheese.
He slowly takes the cheese, nibbles on the cheese. With his mouth still full, he responds, Those are bats.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, what type of bats are they though? Are they dangerous?
Very big bats.
Well, there are different types of big bats. For example, there's the fox
They're not
bat.
demon bats, I can tell you that much.
Okay. I think we should.
Are they going to attack us?
Fuck if I know.
Alright, I take the fucking sock puppet off midway through.
What did you? Okay, out of character. Did you expect? What did you expect? It's not a sock puppet of Hausen. He's not a druid.
A scientific. I was expecting like
some sort of fucking biology as basically the magical equivalent of a scientist.
Well, technically,
yeah, and he told you they're not demon bats. That's what
okay, bats won't attack you unless like you seem a threat to them. They might bite you, but they're not really going to cause that much harm.
Okay, time for the druid to do the thing. Titus, can I have a advantage on
do you know Speak with Animals, the spell? Please, God, tell me you do. That'd be so funny if you had this whole time.
Also, hi, Tori.
You know what? We're taking too much time on fucking bats. Let's just go downstairs.
This is literally the Vox Machina stuck on the door situation. Like, God fucking damn it.
I keep telling them it's just bats. They're resting. Let them rest.
I point out some bats, and you guys spend 20 minutes deciding what to do with the bats.
I just said that, like, that was IRL information that was shoved into Phyra. The bats won't attack you, really. They might bite you, but they're not really going to do shit.
So you guys decided you wanted to go down. Do you want to go through the hole and then go down, or go down from the room that you're already in?
Did you know there's a specific breed of bats and how they feed off blood? I think they're more vampire bats, but they actually bite the chicken's anus to draw blood.
Oh, fuck?
Well, I'm glad none of us are chickens here.
Anyway, I keep going downstairs.
Okay, so you guys are going downstairs. You're not going through the hole and downstairs. You're just going downstairs. Okay.
Yes.
As you enter into a larger area, with more holes in the walls and so forth. Tons of fucking spider webs everywhere.
Ooh, a hole. What's in the hole? I look through the hole.
Well, there's a hole directly next to a door, meaning you could have gone through the door, but there's also a hole through that wall at the same time.
How big's the hole?
Pretty big enough for the whole party. Bigger than the door.
I go through the hole to be different.
There's no floor. She falls to the next floor.
No, you see on the other side, you see another door going up with a torch lit in the corner, and you see sitting in a big giant spider web right in the corner of the room, opposite corner to the door. A very large spider.
And it's around that point that Jurgen reaches in and just grabs Phyra, drags them back out through the hole, and just starts like carrying them like a suitcase.
What? Oh, doing this now. Okay. No, I'm not gonna fight this. It beats dying.
The spider is about the size of a horse, but it is not really moving. It is bright blue and like cotton candy blue, like blue flavored candy blue, and with white stripes on it. And it's sitting perfectly still on this spider web. It's completely unmoving.
Of course, there.
Clarify. It's as far as the type of spider it is, kind of think like a black widow, like a small head, small fangs, very long legs, not covered in hair.
Okay, except this thing is the size of a horse, so those fangs are like fucking daggers.
Yeah, its head is about the size of a human's head.
So easily crushable.
You can take it like that. I won't recommend it taking it like that.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that fucking thing.
I think we should all remain fairly quiet as we're going through this particular area.
You're quite knowledgeable, Phyra.
Okay, so you don't have it right now, but I'm double checking to see if you could have had it.
What type of spider is this?
Okay.
Can I roll to see what type of spider this is?
It's the yeah, actually, roll me a nature check.
We have a particular.
Can I have an advantage because you love me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the kind of spider that instead of giving you an hour-long boner, it gives you a week-long boner.
Okay, you do
22.
have speak with animals. You do have speak with animals.
I rolled a 22 on nature.
22. This is, I don't know the scientific term, but this is the type of spider that it's a web-based spider. It's not going and chasing down its prey. It's waiting for shit to get stuck in its prey, in its web, and then it will immediately, at the speed of fucking light, nab the thing and start webbing it up.
I forgot what they're called, but they're like kind of like the trapdoor ones, where they just fucking spring out from the ground.
No. This thing waits for things to get stuck in its web, and then it does its thing from there.
Okay,
once you're
so it's
immobilized.
So it's the spider that if it feels movement in its web, it will start moving towards its prey.
Yeah, but unfortunately for you guys, this web is interconnected through this entire place. One wrong step on the floor and you'll disturb the web, quote unquote.
Well,
here comes
sorry, Tom, what were you saying?
No, go first.
Phyra go. Well, this specific type of spider mostly catches its prey in its web. It won't really attack you unless it feels movement. So as long as we don't touch the web, which might be difficult, we should be fine.
I can try to bargain with it. It's easier that way. We don't have to be so fussy when we move.
Wait.
Levki.
Yes, Jurgen?
Was it this populated with random animals the last time we came?
Discourse being weird, hold on.
I thought
What,
you
to-
said
to
that
rem-
this was a cult of Vecna.
We were
Why
in the
would-
bar upstairs, you asshole.
You didn't end up going down here?
First fucking time.
I mean, this place is pretty old. It stands to the reason animals would move in.
Are you
Question,
sure
Jordan. Since I
that
got 22, can I
explains
tell if
the
this is a
reason?
venomous one? Sorry.
I'm sorry, you already got a 22 on what?
Since I rolled a 22, can I tell if this is a venomous spider or not?
Yeah, no. If the spiders like this would probably, it's bright blue, so you have no idea what kind of venom. But
Well, technically there are certain species of different animals that have bright colors to get away from prey because, not prey, predators. So the predator actually thinks they're poisonous when in reality they could not be.
You're right, but they don't hunt with webs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
what,
this would probably not be a venomous, I guess, if it's using webs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Sarhorn did say, I can try to bargain with them, so we don't have to be so fussy about movement. Just be prepared.
But if you
That
can
doesn't
do
have-
that, it might have information about our quarry that we're chasing.
That's fair, yeah.
Well, this brings up
also
the entire question that I was trying to get at with Levki. What this was supposed to be a place where the cult of Vecna stayed. The cult of Vecna is an undeath. What's the reason for having a natural, like, living animals here?
Probably because shit moves in if it's left alone long enough.
Yes, but it
Yeah,
hasn't been left alone long enough. How long were you here before? Like what? Like a couple days before?
But Sarhorn can ask and we can find out.
Yes, that's something I can do. You know, I can speak animal myself and the spider, and I grab and I throw a rock at the rock so the thing goes down, and we are at eye level when it comes down.
You want to be eye level with the spider.
Don't antagonize it. No throwing rocks. Why you do that?
One, I wouldn't do that.
Why not? As I stop
well,
halfway through the.
One, you'll aggravate it, and it was most likely not going to listen to you if it's angry.
Okay, fair enough. Then I cast animal speak in me and the spider, because that's how it works, right? I have to create a conduit between me
You
and
just
the
cast it
thing.
on yourself, and you're able to speak with all animals around you for a period of time.
Okay. Do you know the name of the type of spider? Phyra.
Jordan, what's the name of the spider?
I don't.
Make up one.
I don't know that.
Make up one.
You don't know. You've never seen this type of spider before. Like, you know the type that like hunts with webs, but you don't know the type of spider specifically, like the
Okay.
species.
Well, I don't
a
know
person-
the species in general, but I can gather by the webs and different types of. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Titus, do I have its first level spell?
It is a first level,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, I just spend a slot and I speak from outside before entering in. Excuse me.
Who is that?
I move my hand through the door. Hello.
Yes. Come in. Come in.
I know that your web is in there, Mrs. Or it's female or male. How does the voice sound?
How big is it?
Fuck if you know.
How big
Very
is it?
big.
Because normally the bigger spiders
It's
are the
very
female
big,
ones.
but you don't have two different sized bugs to compare them.
No, I don't know what. Well, I heard him. So, well, averagely the bigger spiders are the female ones, but once again, we don't have another spider to base that off. So,
Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Yeah, no. Excuse me, Mr. or Mrs. I'm well aware of how you hunt, and no, I'm not gonna step in. So, can we talk?
Not? There is no butter of fate waiting for you here.
I cannot. Have many people have people like myself met it before recently? I'm asking if there's someone passed through here too and they lost a few members.
Like yourself. You mean the living, fleshy, with blood.
Yes.
Good food.
Tall to fit, generally wearing a robes, clothes.
I saw some prey move through. Yes. They lit the torches. They wanted to come back. Something they told me. They did not speak, but I understood. It was very strange. But they are probably dead now. There is no better fate for you beyond these chambers.
We will take our chances. They have something that we need. What can we give you in exchange of safe passage that isn't, well, ourselves? Do you wish for something?
I am old. You are already not prey. For if you were prey, you would have stepped in the webs unknowingly, like the mages before you. You are smarter than prey. The hounds will do for now. But you should leave. You should not keep going. Like I said, there are no better fates for you ahead. As somewhere deep, both above and above you, through layers upon layers of stone, you hear the chimes of an ancient clock.
You live under the. There's a clock tower, right? And
there are no clock towers in Ank'Harel.
Fuck me. What was that?
I believe that sound means it is midday.
There's no clock
but I have
tower.
not seen. I have not seen the sun in many years, so that means nothing to me.
I mean, if you want to, I could try to help you later down the line if you want to see the sun. Would you like that?
I would like you to step into my webs.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm offering you the second best chance.
You are frightening away my food. If you will not be food, you should leave so that you stop scaring away the hounds.
Fair enough. Just let us. We'll pass with care. We will not touch your webs, and you will not hunt us. Is that a fair deal?
As long as you do not touch my webs, you are not food. That is what separates food from not food.
I look at you guys. I assume you guys heard everything I said.
Well, what you said. It's like
Yeah.
listening to a phone call and one-sided. We don't know what's happening.
Yeah. The wizards went through here. They didn't step on the web, so female, male or female? I asked through the door.
Does it matter?
Courtesy, basic courtesy of my part. I'm a druid at the end of the day. I care for the animals and their ways.
Female.
Oh, we're fucked.
Do you have a name?
No.
Well, I look back at you. Mrs. Big Ass Spider told us, confirmed that they went through here. Let's just be careful around the thing, around the.
Yeah, to clarify,
nest.
you guys also heard that giant ass fucking like 6. It's 12 gongs from like a clock tower.
Yeah. Question when we're not about to be food.
If we don't step in the.
So as you guys pass through, I need dexterity saving throws, but you have advantage.
Okay, I'm also going to say a random fact as we go through. Well,
Yeah, by the way,
if we do get caught in this, be aware that the fangs are going to sink into us and every liquid in our body is going to be sucked out because spiders don't actually eat their prey, they more drink it. So we'll just be a pile of flesh.
Oh yes, my father told me that on our book and on the classes about bugs and this type of spiders. By the way, everyone has a +5. It's a dexterity because they're surrounding me, correct? At least at 10 feet.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
All
right. I'm not using D&D Beyond anymore today.
What was it?
I got a 11.
With advantage.
What are we rolling?
Dexterity
saving throw.
+5.
20.
We don't have this. We don't have. Wait.
Saving. Yeah.
Oh, saving. Okay,
Yeah.
I was looking on the wrong bit.
Yeah,
20.
That's with a +5.
I don't know how to add +5, so I'm just gonna roll it and then
Yeah.
add it afterwards.
I rolled
The
a
other one
5 and a 3, which totals up to 11 for me.
I got 17,
Okay.
so that'll be 22.
Okay. Stab.
18.
18 and Levki.
What is this? Acrobatics or what?
Dexterity saving throw. Ow.
Dexterity saving
It's almost
throw,
like
you
I've
have a
said that
+5.
4 times.
I'm sorry, my call dropped.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, no, you have a +5 Lefty because you're 10 feet away from me.
That would be a total of 16.
Okay. You guys are able to get past the spider.
Oh.
Everyone?
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I was
you
also
guys-
carried. Jurgen was carrying me, so.
Oof.
As
Now,
as you guys walk through and you keep going down the hallway, the corner turns and you find yourself in a large antechamber that's very different. There's still cobwebs everywhere, but it's clearly not this dingy basement anymore. It's instead this like big entryway into what seems to be like a castle or a tower or something. There's big like horse head statues on the walls, and it's long and decayed, but like a big gray carpet. To your left is a big like gatehouse door. Directly to your right are some stairs that lead up to like an archway and like a long staircase going straight up. This big, like elaborate staircase. But past that seems to be like another like archway. This area is very well lit. In fact, there's windows.
Huh?
I look at you guys. I said she also warned us that the best fate we're gonna find here is being eaten alive by her. Than, keep going.
That's wonderful. Thank you for informing us of that beforehand.
Well, I don't think my fate's really helped either.
Well, interesting thought about animals are quite appreciated. By me personally, I do not know of the rest of you guys.
Well, random facts could help, especially if you're facing the animal.
That's what my father used to say. He kept saying it now that I think about it.
Tori. Not Tori. Clover. What are you going to do?
Depends. Am I still being carried?
Are you still being carried?
Jurgen?
Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah. No, you're not being carried anymore.
Okay, good. I'm moving. There's a window.
Yes, there is a window.
Is there something outside the window?
Yes.
I look through the window.
Not the city of Ankarel or even a desert. You see a large wasteland mountainous region of gray mountain with like a wasteland mountain range of gray stone mountains. Rain, like a gray dingy sky as rain is hitting the window pane. All the trees outside are long dead, and there are the ruins of what seems to be like a small town that have been just completely ransacked at some point outside of the window.
Huh?
What? Did we get fucking teleported? Wait, did we get fucking teleported?
That would make sense since there was no clock tower in Ankarel that I'm aware of.
To be fair, I gotta say that
yeah.
This encounter with the giant spider went better than it went with Annabeth.
Sabanrab, what are you going to do?
Well, he's still in the back of the party, just keeping a watch on the party itself. He is curious, though, and I don't think he says it out loud, why there's a functioning clock tower or clock when everything else seems to be in ruins. How ruined is the place?
Roll me an investigation, and then I assume as part of that, you're going to look out the window. Roll me a history as well. Yeah, a history check. A history and an investigation, but the investigation first.
Investigation's a 4.
Yeah.
And the history's a 4. I'm from another world. I don't know this place.
No. You have advantage on this one.
A history check or investigation?
Yeah, the history check.
It's a little better, 11.
11?
He's too distracted keeping an eye on the party.
Sabanrab. You look out the window as you're like looking around and you're like, this is a fancy place if it wasn't in such disrepair. This would be a nice place to visit. This is, there's like blue and gray everywhere, these nice orange tinted windows, and if that town hadn't been completely destroyed, it'd be really, why does this feel familiar? And then you look around and you look at it from another angle and you realize where you are.
Oh boy.
You're in Karazhan.
Well, this is quite a turn of events.
What's wrong?
What's up?
Oh no, it's just we traveled into tunnel and met bats and spiders, and now we are across the great dark beyond in another planet in a giant mage castle.
Oh,
No telling if the occupant is still here or if any new mages moved in or. Oh, I hope they have. Does it look corrupted? Like, is there any sign of corruption that we saw or feeling of corruption like we did when we first entered?
Well, like Sarhorn felt, this place does feel
Desecrated.
I mean, beyond the
desecrated,
normal
yes.
desecration that would have come with it anyway.
Besides the haunted spirits or the all the other things you should expect. I mean, it's not any more desecrated than you'd expect it to be.
Now, just a random question. You don't have to worry about it, but I'm curious. Is anybody here good at chess? If not, that's fine. We will move on.
The fuck is
I don't
chess?
know. I think
Well, we may find out. So, but now let's not
nah,
worry about
look
it.
at it. I hate chess. I'm impatient.
Okay, good to know.
How do you not know what chess is, Levki?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
He probably doesn't get that much.
Generally, no, considering most people throw rocks at me.
I can see why.
Don't worry,
Anyway.
I threw rocks back right at them.
I think you hit one of them in the dick.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, so from here there are three directions. Like I said, through the gatehouse door, there's the like larger archway at the end of the carpet, and then there's the big grand staircase going up.
Does any of the dust look disturbed, like someone's moved through here?
You wouldn't be able to know because you fucked up
Yep.
your investigation check.
But
But somebody else could roll.
I'll roll.
Yeah, okay.
Let me grab my IRL dice, because fuck D&D Beyond.
Oh, I see. Just gonna cheat.
Yeah. Actually, Dan, I rolled a natural 20, and I will be rolling natural 20s for the rest of this session. Thank you very much. I don't know why. I'm particularly lucky today.
Don't worry, I'll silvery barbs him every time so that he gets natural ones.
So wait, hold on. Silvery barbs, I roll again. I got another natural 20. Hey, what's the coincidence?
Oh, hey, you rolled a natural one.
But jokes aside, I got a 16 plus my investigation is like plus 9.
21.
So that's
Oh, yeah. So that's like 24.
something like that.
Yeah. Yes, actually. The dust and cobwebs here have been disturbed somewhat recently. And it seems that there's a lot less dust and stuff over by the staircase going up.
I see. So there is a staircase going up. This place has been disturbed recently. It seems that whoever was disturbing it was, regularly making rounds up the staircase and higher up into whatever this tower is.
Lovely.
just one more word of advice. Very, very important. If you see a ring of flame appearing on the floor, do not move. That is all.
So you seem to know a lot about this place. What the fuck is this place? Is this from your world? If so, how the fuck did we get here?
Number one, my world is broken, floating in space, very corrupted, far beyond this place. Number two, apparently that flash back there probably did transport us to this world. Of which, Sid, the sword you are needing is on this planet. Just FYI. So if we get lucky here, maybe we can go hunting for that.
Sid's not here right now, but
Oh, damn it.
you feel like she still probably heard you.
Wait, where did Sid go?
I stopped asking that question a while ago.
I'm
I
reading
never
my
sleep.
DMs, by the way.
That's
To
supposed to
everyone
be
who's sending me
my
DMs,
line,
I am reading
Sarhorn.
them.
Yes, I am stealing your line, Jurgen. You haven't been very present for a few important events. I point at you with my with my undead troll arm.
That
So
is
yes, I'm gonna steal your line.
creepy.
Live with it.
So creepy.
As
So creepy.
as you guys are talking, right behind Sarhorn, you hear a voice go, "Did the gentleman have questions?"
I don't want to turn around. Really don't want to turn around. I turn around. What do I see?
Lefty jumps.
There is a relatively normal looking dude that is balding, wearing a very out of fashion old suit, like a butler. But he's very clearly a ghost. He is completely
How is that
see through.
How is out of fashion? We live in fantasy medieval world. Maybe Renaissance. If anything, he's right in time.
Greetings, traveler. I sensed that you might be confused. Feel free to ask me any questions you might want to. How
Where
may I
the
be of
fuck
assistance?
are we?
Sabanrab, should we?
Yes,
The Tower of Karazhan.
Yes. We wish to join the other guests that came through here recently. Can you point us in the right direction?
With pleasure. They should be at the ball. Do you have the appropriate attire?
I look down. Everyone wearing whatever the fuck we are wearing, armor and shit like that. I'm like,
I can change it.
Now, we may not have the attire now, but we know there's the costume backstage. We can go and just dress up back there and then rejoin the ball, yes? Trying to con his way through.
You are performers. That makes sense. Yes, just that way. You're going to want to go up the stairs and then make your way towards the theater.
Levki snaps his fingers and uses what was it? His
stop burning spell slots.
Yeah.
his
I
his
use
shift
my
his
fashion
shift weave clothing and makes him look fancy as fuck.
Yeah, Phyra's gonna use her many styles clothes to make it look more fancy. To establish that we are performers.
Establish dominance.
As you guys step through, the moment you step through the main archway, the whole place feels different. The floors are marble. There's these big Greek style columns along the stairway. It feels like the Winter Gala in that one Harry Potter movie, but with less. As you get to the top of the stairs, and you find yourself in a ballroom full of these like marble statues and tapestries and flags and these big gold chandeliers covered in candles. But you notice that there's still cobwebs in the corners. There's skeletons on the ground. there's broken furniture, and everyone dancing is a ghost. There are nearly 200 ghosts here in the middle of elaborate ballroom dancing and conversation. They don't seem to even realize they're dead.
How
Is there
lovely.
anyone here that's alive? I'm
Us?
asking the butler.
Quite a number. Although life and death doesn't stop the party, dear dear sir. The master of the house does not like to put labels on things.
And who would that be?
He tilts his what the fuck? Game? Universe? Oh, thank you. He tilts his head. Well, that would be Archmaid's Medivh, of course.
I have no clue who that is, do I?
No.
I don't even think an Arcana check or history would help.
Well, Master Medivh is not here at the moment, if I remember correctly.
Wait, you know him?
Yes, my husband is on this planet. I've resided in this place before I came to your world looking to help at the call of the light.
For some reason, I would like to meet this mage.
No. The corruption in this place is his fault. You do not want to meet. It's a very dangerous being. Actually, is the
Sabanrab is saying all these things. Levki's smile just kind of slowly getting bigger.
This is the being, not the original Medivh. The corrupted Medivh is the reason my world is in pieces. He is not a good man, and I do not want to meet him. Yes?
Well,
Anyway.
can you control your man? As I look at Levki.
I just stopped patting Lefky's head.
But yes, let us meet these guests that came before us.
As the spirit of the butler sort of leaves you guys to this hall. As you guys are in one hall, there's another hall to your left, and then there's a stairway heading up, and you can clearly see there's like balconies above you as well. There's like a second story of like balconies and seats. This extremely fancy place that is in a state of disrepair, but not to an extent where nobody is still enjoying themselves.
So yes, welcome to Karazhan. Yes, Mage Tower, so I can understand your piqued interest. Just be careful. There's a lot of corrupted areas, a lot of warped areas, a lot of danger still lurking here. So try not to get separated from group, yes?
Yeah, no, I say we should stay together. I look at Levki. And I look
There's
at
so
Phyra.
much knowledge to be had.
You can have it later. You can have it later as I grab him by the scruff of the cloth. Let's go.
Yes, we can get you a souvenir on the way out, yes?
Yeah, we'll get you something.
By the way, Jurgen, this is your fault because the last sessions you haven't been here. I had to be the party's dad, and Sabanrab the party's grandpa.
I think Jurgen just wants a break.
Too bad.
Well,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
God. Thank God I'm here. Also, where are you? Okay, Monkey? You don't sound okay in the sense that you don't sound right now. You're not making any sounds.
Well, because it's muted.
What?
This is your fault. I had to be the party's dad all the time. You haven't been here. I just took to the role naturally. Now I'm doing it, and you're being silent.
He's the babysitter because the dad didn't want to
Oh.
be here.
Well, I'm sorry for the rest of the party.
The absentee father left them with an abusive babysitter.
I am hardly abusive. I have been doing a decent job.
Hardly.
Bullshit.
I'm
Abusive to you, maybe.
Levki deserves it.
Yeah, Levki does deserve it. I'll pay him extra for every time he beats Levki.
No.
Okay. I need answers from you guys. I need you to know which direction you guys are going. Are you guys going up towards the balconies, or are you guys going towards the rest of the ball, towards like the eating tables and stuff?
I go in a direction.
I look at
Where's the alcohol?
Actually, where is the guy? Because I want to know where the cultist went.
He left. The butler
Okay.
left.
Damn it.
Fucking died. Lamau.
Where's the
Can we drop
alcohol?
perception?
You don't know if there
No.
is any alcohol.
Okay, if there were alcohol, where would it be?
It's ghost
Probably-
alcohol. It's not even real.
Probably at the tables.
Real to me.
Okay, see ya.
Damn it, Phyra! No, we're working.
Well, in one hand I have Levki, on the other hand I grab Phyra by the scruff.
Hold on,
You
I'll
can
find
take
the
a glass
minion.
with you. We have to go. Someone's
Yeah,
life
I
is
was
in
gonna-
danger.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a glass with me.
All right, everyone focus up.
Phyra is probably rotten and corrupted.
That's the best kind.
Silence.
And to be technical, all alcoholic beverages are rotted because they're fermented.
I found
Usually
the perfect image of what just happened.
Don't encourage her, and especially not in here where, I'm sorry, but the corruption is more it's demonic in nature, right? Sabanrab?
I'm not gonna get spiked.
It's a different kind of corruption. It's very corrosive.
Necromantic.
Plus, the vine here has probably been here so long, it's probably just sour vinegar at this point.
So,
Clover, you posted that in the wrong chat.
the wine currently is better for binding wounds.
Look, all right, everyone, focus up. We have people we need to find. We need to find those cultists.
Yes.
All right.
Titus, can we roll?
We're not
Can we roll
even,
perception investigation?
not even in
Levki,
Alexandria anymore.
Levki, shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh, there we go. That's a good picture. There, yeah,
If it wasn't for me, you would still be falling in that delusion back there.
Correct. Now, what we're asking is to focus up on
Congratulations.
it.
You have been useful. You have done your use. Now shut up until we need you again.
No. I will not sit down and shut up.
Anyways, so for the rest of you, we should fan out in groups of 2, try and figure out what the fuck is going on here.
Well, we know what's going on here. This is nothing we have to worry about. This is going on regardless. We just have to find where the cultists went and go that way.
Right, so start asking around. They may be dead, but they're clearly able to talk.
Everyone but Phyra, roll me a perception check.
I was in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Perception. Oh boy.
It's never good when you hear everyone but.
Fuck,
24.
Fuck.
17.
I got a 19 plus 5.
Okay. You said perception or investigation? Sorry.
Perception.
Okay, that's +2. Natural 20.
No.
I see.
Mind
okay,
sliver.
Cool. My sliver.
Wait,
No, okay. So
Silvery barb.
Yeah, there it is. Silver.
Go
As,
fuck yourself.
Levki, you turn as everybody as like Jurgen and Sabanrab are talking about what they need to do next.
I
And
also
you
got
see
a
Phyra.
24.
Yeah, but he got a nat 20, and it was who got that who like figuring out who saw this first. That's what we were rolling for.
Okay.
As you see Phyra drinking from one of the wine glasses.
Phyra, no! As she goes to remove it from her hands.
No.
You can't.
Just asleep.
You cannot. As your hand passes through the cup and through
Fuck.
Phyra.
Do I see this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the cup gets dropped. Oh.
Damn it,
The cup
Phyra, we
clatters
got
against the ground.
back.
I may have misleaded my judgment. I think I didn't assess the situation enough. This is what happens when you get comfortable with ghosts. Are they ghosts? Phyra now walks off to assess if they're ghosts.
They are in fact ghosts.
Ah, I hate this.
Damn it, Phyra, we just got you back all of
I'm not
2
dead.
days ago.
I don't feel dead.
What the fuck?
Waiter, more wine. This servant just took some of mine.
Please smack him since you're here.
I can't. She wafts her hand through him.
As
Hold on, I'm gonna ask Tori something. Is it can or can't? Like can't.
What?
as you guys all head into the area with all of the like tables to go like see what the fuck is going on with Phyra. There's like 3 or 4 big like long feast tables with nice tablecloths, and there's skeletons walking around serving drinks, and there's ghosts sitting around the tables talking and laughing and so forth. All of them look nice and prim and proper, wearing noblemen's clothes and suits and dresses. And then there's a slight elevated area. And at the elevated area is someone who is very much so not a ghost. They are a man dressed in a red and yellow, somewhat garish looking like suit that has a very Victorian style to it, but it is in colors that you would never, like fucking McDonald's colors, you know. Except with black pants and fancy shoes and a monocle. But this man is a zombie. Like his skin is gray and withered. His eyes are just like pale silvery orbs in his head. His hair is like rope-like strands and bald, almost entirely bald on the top. He's got a hunch. You can see that there are tears in his clothes, and some of his bones are visible through like the tears in his clothing. As he's just sitting and eating as politely as he can at like one of the like the higher, like the most important of the tables. And he hasn't seemed to have drawn any attention to you guys, or any of the other ghosts for that matter. The only attention that's been drawn is towards Phyra, who took somebody's wine glass.
So
Was on
Phyra
the
is
side.
capable. So Phyra is capable of touching the ghostly stuff, right?
She is at the moment, yeah.
Uh,
Or any of you are capable of touching the ghostly stuff. It's just now Phyra can't touch you.
I put my hand on Phyra's shoulder. It's still active even after she touched the cup, right?
No. When your hand goes right through Phyra.
Fuck.
Even after she dropped the cup?
Yeah, after she drank from the cup.
Oh fuck's sake! Does my fucked up hand can touch Phyra?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I'm not dead. Okay. That makes me feel better.
Phyra, the fact
Great.
that this hand is the hand of a god of was given to me by a hand of the god of death is not the.
Oh, that never mind. My confidence went away.
Sorry.
Well, now you can walk through the walls.
I
Maybe.
Harry Potter this to a wall.
No, you cannot walk through walls.
Okay,
It
well,
was
not the hard way out.
Sorry, I was not
Well,
sure.
wait a minute. Maybe we can try and get the wine out or something.
I would Jurgen, would you say that your senses are still like on high alert?
Jurgen?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. We're on a different fucking planet.
And your passive perception is what, like a 19? 20? 21? 20?
20.
As you guys are trying to figure out what to do with Phyra, Jurgen immediately swings around, drawing his blade and pointing it as it right in front of the chin of a hooded man in with very simple black and black robes with a rope tied around the waist, with the robes having a sort of a spray painted design of a handprint over the chest, as the man raises his hands, and it's a blue tiefling guy, as he says, "Whoa there, friends."
We're not
not
friends
friends.
yet.
Louder.
Seems that she's taken to the local cuisine.
That's clearly
You
the
know-
sign of the hand of Vecna. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, no, that's
religion?
that's Vecna. That's definitely Vecna. That's the symbol of Vecna on his robes.
Would I know that? Hello?
Yes,
That
I think Discord just farted.
Would I know that that's the hand of Vecna?
Roll me a religion check, because you're not super familiar with Vecna directly.
Okie dokie then. Religion. 19.
Yeah, that's the hand of Vecna. That's the symbol of the hand of Vecna. It's an open palm with an eyeball in the middle. That's the hand of Vecna.
Yes, that. Yeah, just to describe, as Jurgen is pointing his sword at him, I point my warhammer at him too.
Yeah. The
Be-
fuck are you doing here?
Be very careful here, guys. We do not want to draw the ire of all these ghosts. They can get quite angry.
This is true.
I
How
would
would
listen
Graham
to the
not feel
priest
of
if I
this?
was you. I would listen to the priest if I was you.
A fun fact.
Now,
So can I. What the fuck do you want?
what do I want? I want to live, is what I'd like to do. At the very least, at the moment.
You started that wrongly when you joined with Beckna, mother.
Yeah, that was a really stupid
no.
idea if you wanted to join that particular religion.
The most pacifist of people will just assume you're a bastard. You know that, right?
That's not what matters to me. What matters to me is being able to continue my work, and you all have a reputation, and considering that the others weren't able to finish the job, he says, gesturing at Phyra, I don't stand a chance if they didn't. I'm not nearly as strong as the rest of them. The Church of Vecna is a meritocratic society. If those above me can't fulfill their end of the bargain, I am encouraged to sell them out, cut them off, and kill them to take their place.
This is why nobody
We are not
likes you at all, guys.
Do you think we care?
You should.
You can kill me. He pulls out from the rope and he shows off that he's wearing the Jewel of Three Prayers, and he says, you can kill me and take this, or you can let me fix your friend, take it, and let me leave. But if you kill me, your friend will never leave Karazhan ever again. Because none of them are going to fix the curse that she put upon herself when she drank that wine, and you're not going to figure out how to do it yourself.
Why are you offering the jewel instead of running and hiding?
Because if I run
that
and
it's going to
hide,
find him.
You're going to find me, exactly. And frankly speaking, something that I haven't been able to see with my own two eyes has already killed the other two members of the cult that were here.
Oh.
So far as I'm aware, I'm the only one left alive.
Probably
and
worth
I'd like
considering
to keep it that way.
his proposal.
Lucky for you. Sorry, go ahead, Sab.
No, I was just saying, recommending the party, probably worth considering his proposal.
Okay.
Yeah, Jurgen's going to like still with the weapon towards him, reach his hand forward and snap the jewel and take the jewel from him.
You're lucky that Vecna doesn't need the jewel. Vecna has no stake in this red crystal. Vecna wants their hand back. Vecna wants their eye back.
Vecna can suck and dig and continue and finish dying for all I care. He's not getting neither of them back. This is a warning.
Vecna got his hand back the moment the three of you showed up at that tavern, whether you realize it or not. But I'm not here to antagonize you. I'm here to help.
I'm
Go ahead.
insight this guy.
Go ahead.
Not as good as I have been rolling here, but that's still a 17. Sorry, 18.
18.
Yeah.
You so he clearly thinks that he's intellectually a lot smarter than any of you, but he's scared. This man has seen that he was not lying when he said something that he was not accounting for has killed two of the other cultists of Vecna that were here at Karazhan, and he does not want to die like they did.
I see.
Under normal circumstances, he might look for an opportunity to double cross you guys, but he is not looking. He is not going to at the moment, or at the very least, not at the moment. Like not at the moment, you know.
So he is. So he is like
Far too scared for it.
truthful when he wants to, like, when he's saying he can fix Phyra.
Yes. No, he knows exactly what the fuck is wrong with her.
There's so many things wrong with me. A lot of it's fixed, but still.
All right. But if you're okay with it, he'll fix you. And then we get the fuck out of here.
Alright with what you guys want. This feel like you guys are in more trouble than I am.
We've got what we needed. We can go now.
Yeah, no. It's good riddance for the other two Backnet followers dead, but besides that, Sabanrab, do we have any reason to be here? Is there like a personal way that we can help you by being here?
I have no need
'Cause
of
you
this
guys-
place. I came to Yorville to help you at the Call of the Light, so I'm continuing that quest. We do not have to stay here, and I don't know if you want to stay and explore this world, or if we need to get back and continue saving, because remember, Levski's father is on his way, yes? We don't want to miss him.
No, I'm just asking because, well, thanks to you guys, my family and most of my friends, most of my childhood friends are back to life. So I'm in a big debt with you, you know.
No. This is what the friends are for. Yes, you have no debt for us. We help you. You helped us. We move on.
Yeah,
Yeah, the only thing you owe us is your friendship. That's it.
Very well. Since I'm a friend, I will. If you need anything personal done here, I'm willing to aid you. Is that a better way of putting it?
I appreciate. If I come up with anything, I will let you know.
Also, just responding to what you said. Yeah, they took Thyla. Do we want to bring that up?
Fair enough. Where is the lizard? I look at them.
Fair enough. Good point.
Where is he still there? He's still there, right?
Yeah, he says in a very matter of fact way, hell.
Can we have him back?
I certainly can't get him back for you.
Hell is in dead, or hell is in portal to plane of hell?
He is literally in Avernus right now.
Oh boy.
How do we get him back?
I don't think I know what that is. I mean, Sab.
I mean, the answer that I want to give you is you don't, because you're not going to be able to.
Is it well, look for another answer, because you're not giving me any, because Jurgen here gave his word that he would let you go. I fucking didn't.
Well,
I can't.
I never
I
gave
can't
my
fix
word,
Spider,
but
and
that
then
was-
we can continue this. Yes.
I
enough.
can't do anything.
By the way,
so.
did he fix fire already?
No, you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Fix Spider, and then we can move on.
Yes.
Thank you. People keep getting like completely distracted with long side tangents. Where
No, we're loving that though.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's why I said I
yeah,
can't.
no.
do anything.
I'm not
I-
upset. I'm
Oh,
just
I know.
like when you guys are like, wait.
Because
It's your
they
fault
said
for
I
putting-
can't do. Sorry.
No, you first.
That's why I said I can't do anything. I can't threaten him because I can't touch him. So
But you can say mean things to him, and that's all that counts.
my words will harm anyone.
She's not
They harm-
a bolo.
Yeah, she's not Apollo.
My actions may harm my own sanity, but you know.
We went through a whole.
Yeah,
ass
well,
trouble.
move on. Fix me. We're moving on.
Yeah, fix. What is this guy
yeah.
doing after
Move
that?
So
on.
this cultist looks so done with you guys. As
Some of ourselves.
as there is he starts casting a spell, and Levki, roll me an Arcana check.
Paul would kill. No.
Let's see. Is anybody going to help?
No.
No, I can't help you.
I would have
know.
known that you're doing an Arcana check anyway, or I would have.
I cannot help you. Yeah, no, wait. Don't have any.
Because it's like a quick in the moment he's casting, and you're.
That would be 11.
Jesus
11?
Christ, man.
So he's casting a spell, but the way the spell is working isn't the way that spell is supposed to work.
Okay.
But it does end up working, as like when he's done casting it, Phyra like essentially rematerializes from being a ghost.
Phyra, next time we told you not. Phyra, next time we told you not to drink anything. Would you listen to us?
Probably not, but I'll have a second thought.
I look
You're
equally
honest.
as honest as the other cultists.
Well, at least I was honest.
Okay. Carry on so we can kill you later. I'll look at cultists. Well,
Sabanrab tries to summon over a waiter and tries to get another cup of wine.
Yeah,
No, seriously.
Yeah, one of the skeletons will come over and he'll bring a cup of wine.
Okay. He'll take a wine and he'll hold it up to the cultist and this looks good. Maybe you should have a drink. And he'll cast command.
Wait, did he heal him already? Hold on, wait a minute. Before he was healed, they healed Phyra, right?
Yeah, Fire's
Yeah,
back.
he healed Phyra
Okay.
already.
Yeah.
Okay,
Firebolt.
cool.
Firebolt.
No.
Answer my DM.
Me?
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Then
shit.
go ahead. Have him fuck him over. Slap his nuts.
Laughing, no.
It would be a wisdom save of.
Bailiff. Slap his nuts.
he's a cultist of like man. He's not the wisest of men. He's
He could
just
still
an asshole
succeed.
who thinks he's smart. She will rebarb him. I know you can.
Silver barbs.
Well, he hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah. No. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I got really distracted there for a second.
Sorry.
I love you.
Love you.
So you're rolling command, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yes.
That's not going to be fucking great. Oh. It would have been nice. It would have been pretty good.
But
it
it
wasn't.
wasn't.
So,
Real quick, what's his name, Dan? This is very important.
His name was something.
why?
No, it's gonna be nothing.
I don't know his name. Don't make me come up with a name. That's a DM's worst nightmare.
I know, I'm just messing with you. You don't gotta do that. It's funny.
His name is Jacob.
Where's mother? Where is mother dearest?
He's a sharp shell.
Anyway, no, he rolled a total of 8, so I don't think that that's going to work.
Nah.
Do you recognize him, Sid?
And if he drinks it, Sabanrab will say, "See, now you are safe from us. Have a nice day."
Yes and no.
Safe from almost all of you.
All right, I smack him in the face with my hand.
Hey,
Lol.
He did
Hey,
help
man.
us, you know, so I think we pushed the limits of what we can punish with.
let's
Yes.
see. Oh, where is it? Nope.
Oh
I
god,
guess
oh
it
god,
must
he's
be.
going to get us killed.
Hold on, where? That's not. No, that's
What?
not it. It's
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
That was fucked up, by the way, Sabanrab. I appreciate it. Good job.
Not that
Not
fucked up, considering the
Well,
fact that he can just fix himself.
Yes, but just a little taste of what we can do if he keeps messing with us.
You killed a kid, boss. Good job. That's why you're the best.
no, literally, he killed a kid. Teasing you.
serious question.
Yeah.
Would the now ghost cultist, be considered a undead?
No, they are cursed, not undead.
I was going to use Chilling Scythe and harvest his soul. What it does, I draw forth a scythe of ice pulled from the frigid depths of the Shadowfell. This scythe lasts until the spell ends and counts as a simple two-handed melee weapon, which you are proficient. It deals 2d8 cold damage on a hit and has the reach property. In addition, undead hit with this take 4d8 cold rather than 2d8.
Lefty. If I was gonna hold you on the shoulder, no.
Yes.
No.
Lefty always yes.
AFK. I'm warning you.
Fine. You're lucky little shit.
I'll turn things. We're gonna turn this thing around. You'll get your chance to fuck them up when we are back. This guy, let him be.
Yeah.
Can't you fix yourself, by the way? I look at you.
I don't care if he can or can't. We just get
I'm-
out of
I'm-
here.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Let's just get out of here.
We've got what
Okay.
we came here for. We know the information we need to know. Let's just leave.
Yes.
And what about Zyla?
We already know where he's going to be. He's not here.
We'll figure out how to get to him, but right now, let's just get back somewhere safe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Levki, I swear upon my honor that I will go down to the depths of hell to rescue Zyla. That way I can lecture him over how trust works in a group. You can count on that.
I'll join you on that.
And then okay. Besides, this is not the best place. If we are in Sabanrab's place, this is not even the same dimensional place where Avernus is. Straight up.
I'm just gonna say, the more we see around the ghost, the more uncomfortable I get. So let's go.
That's fair.
I assume we're saying this as we're starting moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are able to get through and get to the get back. And you go through the exact same way you came through. You get past the spider. Spider doesn't even bat an eye. But oh, Jesus Christ.
Has left the
something
chat.
You okay?
You don't have to say that every single time. Sorry. My computer is just freezing up. It's fine.
It's the first one.
Cookies.
It's the first one I hear it.
Huggies.
Jeez.
You get to the very end where you guys came in, and you open the door, and it is a wall.
Well,
Welcome to Azeroth, everybody.
fuck.
I don't
Well,
like
fair
your
enough.
home. No offense.
This is not the home. This is just a weird castle corrupted by fell magics and very bad place. It's much nicer places out there.
The
Yeah.
patron of my oath, Malfarion,
Yeah.
is from this dimension, so that's something, I guess.
Fell magic?
A very corruptive type of magic that turns people, gives them a surge of power, but in exchange it corrupts them from the inside. It warps arcane magic. It warps people. Unfortunately, it can warp even me to break my attunement with the light. It is very dangerous magic, and it has destroyed so many lives.
Fine.
Similar to that Viridium.
He's just sitting there like Levki's just sitting there like, tell me more.
I will smack him. Sabanrab.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yes.
Sounds a lot like Ruidium.
What?
Can we?
Sounds a lot like Ruidium.
Is Ruidium corruptive like this?
From what we've learned, yeah.
Then it must be
we
destroyed.
We learned that Ruidium was corruptive, wasn't it?
I think I asked at one
Yeah,
point.
no.
We're
Ruidium-
aware
it-
at this point of what it's capable of.
Okay. So, question. Does this spell corrupt if you just touch it?
Even touching it can cause great damage to you. I mean, I wouldn't go bathing in it. You would come out probably without your skin, or probably warped with some, I don't know, hunched over, not even able to cast. Just because you touch spell does not mean you're going to gain the power of the universe. It's going to mean you're going to get corrupted in the mind, corrupted in the body, lose your ability, lose your sanity, turn against your own family. It is not good. Trust me.
So, Ruidium
Titus.
we can touch. This stuff don't touch. Okay.
Yeah, Titus. Do I still have the
Yeah.
scars of when I got hurt by the fell magic when I tried to heal Scylla a while ago?
Oh, absolutely. That shit's
Yeah.
there like the day you got it.
Yeah, no, I took away my thing. Fell magic, like the one that killed Scylla, correct? As I showed him my hands.
Very much so.
Yeah. Doesn't even let you heal it with paladin powers. It's
No,
disgusting.
it is very much so.
Sabanrab, can we reach? This is an odd question, but do you know if where we can find Malfarion?
Find who?
He might be able to take us back. Deadwing, essentially, like
Uh,
the actual name of Deadwing.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And I didn't hear it clearly enough.
Malfarion.
Yeah. No, as far as I remember, and I wasn't actually
He doesn't
in.
know Deadwing.
But yeah, didn't he die? He was taken down because of his madness.
What?
There is
What
no
do you mean by
Deathwing
that?
in this world. He
He
turned
will
against
have said the Deadwing, by the way.
Netherdeep Deathwing. Same, huh? Sorry.
What do you mean, madness?
Okay, so there is great evil that lives within the heart, deep within planet, that corrupted the Earth Warder, and the Earth Warder turned against his own kind, has been stewing, has been going mad, has just almost destroyed Azeroth, the planet, and he had to be taken down before he did more damage. So as far as I know, there is no Netherian anymore in this Azeroth.
No, Taran is the one that gave me my paladin powers. He's the one that warded Vinthara's soul.
Well, we
How
do
the hell does
know
that work?
we do know there are alternate realities. I'm actually married to an alternate version. So,
Of yourself?
no. Why would they do that? That's so weird. Well, who thinks of that? Marrying yourself? No, well, I guess I can understand. No, Jim Gore was, I may be getting my lore mixed up a little bit, but you might come from an alternate Azeroth where Netherian is still alive. Maybe you have that connection. But here, no dragon. Dragon dead.
Fuck.
Uh,
Unless we are in different Azeroth. Then maybe we're in the one that...
Levki,
Yes.
make me an Arcana check with advantage.
Ha ha ha!
He just went French.
Never do that again.
I found myself offended.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
I'm more offended than you. I'm Canadian.
That'd be
My
16.
grandmother was French, so fuck you.
That's disappointing.
I'm going to explain. You can rationalize it however way you want, but I'm going to explain why you didn't understand why those runes worked the last time.
Very well.
It's a 2nd edition spell that doesn't even exist in 5th edition called Door Break. Creating an instantaneous cast on a doorway. You make the doorway connect 2 different doors, but in any locations within the same or different planes of existence. Travel between these 2 points is instantaneous and completely and has no visual effect. Simply opening the door and stepping out in the other location.
It's a pre-plague spell, essentially. Kind of spell.
Okay.
It is.
Would I know enough? Would I know enough for my role to be able to write this thing down?
With a 16, you realize that all you have to do is activate the spell on this end. It's already been cast. It just needs to be the candle's already there. You just need to light it.
Okay. He does so.
As you guys are talking about Azeroth and you guys are talking about Netherian and trying to figure out what to do, Levki's actually doing something for once instead of getting himself into trouble. And he's like looking over and reading over the runes, getting really close to the stone, tracing his finger over them. And then he steps back, cracks his knuckles, reads the runes while channeling raw magic towards the door, causing the stone bricks behind the door to essentially shatter into nothingness, revealing the inside of the other basement where you guys came in from. With there being there's no like magical transition. It's like portals from Portal Gun. You're just there.
It's just there. Okay. Oh well, good job, Levki. I pat you in the shoulder.
Thank you. Now give me a moment. I want to write this down.
I'll say we cross first, and then you write it down. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, I'll send you the specifics to add to your spell book.
Very well.
At the end of the session.
Jesus Christ. Levki over here, like I'm gonna cross the fucking Arcana religion line, and now I'm gonna cross the fucking edition line. Jesus Christ.
Dude, you don't understand. The edition line's been crossed a long time ago.
Yeah, you're correct. I do not.
There's a couple of like civilians that were like looking at the fact that the police line got knocked down, who like immediately like scramble away when they see you guys like pop open the fucking the trap door inside the burnt out tavern.
We have to tell this. We have to tell authorities about the cult of Vecna being in the city, right? It's a necessity.
Yeah, we can tell them about that and let authorities handle it from here.
You know,
Just in the city part, we are still on top of it.
no, I find it weird that they went through this tunnel as if they didn't know what was on the other side. Did they not have an escape plan? I mean, I thought we were going to their hideout. Apparently not. They just stumbled into death. I mean, apparently not that smart.
People who are smart.
Or they took one of the other paths that we did not.
Fair point.
I was about to say, people who are people like the cultists of Vecna think they're extremely smart, and that they get blindsided when they do something so utterly stupid that only a smart person could think of a justification for it.
Clover, I want you to save that and play that in literally the next possible game.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was my phrase.
No. As with that, I don't really have anything else major planned for this session, and we are down 2 players.
So he's subscribed to our anime channel, and so he's watching to see us on our adventures.
Yeah, exactly. He's a subscriber, and he would like to see how the story can